Meredith had been best friends with a girl since she was real little, and when they got to about 8th grade, they sort of had a parting of ways. And I think Meredith was really sad and heartbroken over losing that friendship. And that's when I thought to myself, what could I do to help?
My mom had noticed that I was going through a hard time, and she put a big glass bowl of quotes on my desk in my bedroom and asked me to pick one quote from it every day when I woke up. And so I ignored the bowl of quotes for maybe like a month, and then one day when I was feeling like exceptionally sorry for myself, I decided that I would pick a quote from the bowl just to see. And the quote that I read ended up completely changing my life. The words that I read were exactly what I needed to hear in that moment on that day. In the depth of the winter, I finally realized that within me there lay an invincible summer. And so I started doing it every single morning, and I was taping them all across my walls and carrying them with me in my pocket. There were just quotes everywhere.
Ultimately, the quotes were exactly what Meredith needed. It's such a simple spiritual practice. It's just a little slip of paper. But there's something about words that are so powerful that can touch something inside of us that can shift your perspective. And I did see that. I saw that brightness in Meredith come back. And then something else started to happen, which was interesting, is that not only did the quotes help Meredith, but then Meredith loved helping other people.
Together, we decided to package these little jars with just like 30 quotes that were my favorite quotes. I started giving them to kids at school, and eventually people started emailing me from different states saying that they want 10. They heard about them from their cousins who go to school with me. And so we started mailing them to people, and it just started spreading.
It's amazing to me how many people's lives we've touched. Have received hundreds of letters from people all over the country. There was a boy who was suicidal and said that these slips of paper were the only hope in his life every day.
If you read a quote and you want it to help you, I think that it can, and because of that, they've affected so many people across the whole country.